the Hell in the Cell got lowered down, and we had Adam Pearce with about 30 security guards in the ring. We had CM Punk and Drew McIntyre come out to have their last, what do you call it? Their last shots at each other.
Last face to face. Yeah, that last promo. Yeah. And boy, this one delivered for me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you weren't already sold on the match, signed, sealed, delivered, baby.
I'm yours. Yes.
I'm yours. Yeah.
It was cool. Drew was wearing all black. CM Punk was wearing all white. It really contrasts the whole thing.
Yep.
Man, oh man, Drew McIntyre's. It's so hard for me to root against him.
Yeah, even the crowd a little bit was rooting for him, and I thought I heard some cheers for him. There's people in the crowd, you know, you got them Punk haters too, or whatever. The Drew super fan, so whatever. You can't hate on that. You can't be mad about that because Drew is just amazing.
Going back to it, Drew McIntyre delivered with his promo.
Yep.
Was real good with it, and he just left like he was just gonna. That's it. But Punk had a little bit extra for him, and you ain't gonna pray to God, you ain't gonna pray to the devil, you're gonna pray to CM Punk. Oh
yeah,
man.
And I'm gonna make you remember at the beginning that you prayed for all of this, and I'm gonna wipe the blood from your eyes while you're on your knees praying to me. Yeah, like woo, baby. And that you've turned me into this fictitious boogeyman that all my haters, and you've played into it. You know, ooh,
yeah,
so like playing into the reality of the situation too. And using that, like.
And Drew McIntyre had an interview on Sports Illustrated or something recently.
Yes.
I don't know if you saw that. That like basically praised CM Punk for like bringing out the best in him. But he said, I think I brought out the best in CM Punk too. And I would have to agree. That's
absolutely.
This is hands down for me the best feud of 2024.
And people were trying to spin it like Drew was talking smack about Punk kind of too, and he's like, he's playing the kayfabe thing with it too. Come on, like, you know, come on, man, come on,
this is
come
real
on.
life, damn it. This is real fucking life. Like, let it be what it is. I don't know what you're talking about kayfabe. Wrestling's fucking real, damn it.
And Punk was just on Instagram afterwards. I don't know if it was this morning or late last night, but he was making a little bracelet. He was making a little bracelet that said something about blood on it, or bad blood or something. Yeah.
Let us know in the comments what you think it said on the bracelet.
Yeah. It wasn't finished yet.
And now, our main event in our hearts, the feature attraction of this event. We have the Hell in the Cell match to end the score, to end the rivalry. Drew McIntyre against CM.
Yeah, the culmination of months and months and months we've been waiting. Yeah, we had the Royal Rumble where Drew hurt Punk. Then we had SummerSlam. Then we had Bash in Berlin with the strap match. And now, to end it all off, Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood, live in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah.
And there will be blood.
Yes, blood has been promised by both parties. Yeah.
What do you have? What do you have? Is Combat Jones finally going to shy away from his CM Punk predictions and tell everybody who's actually going to win this match?
I'll tell you who's going to win. Pepsi fucking Phil! CM Punk, baby.
Is that a Combat Jones pillow buddy?
Maybe. Maybe it is. You see the resemblance? It's a pretty handsome looking bleacher buddy. It's not at all.
Oh man. This is going to be the night, the match of the night. This is going to steal the show. This is going to be, I think, out of the whole night, what people are going to be talking about. Of course, we got the Bloodline. Of course, we got the Judgment Day Terror Twin rivalry. Of course, we may have Tiffany Stratton cashing in the Money in the Bank. But there is nothing, I think, that's going to top what happens in the ring besides CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. They're both veterans. They've both sold this rivalry. They both delivered. They always deliver in the ring. It's time to shut up and put up, you know? And I'm expecting so much out of this match that I hope I'm not disappointing myself with what gets delivered in the match.
Right,
but,
right.
I want to see some unadulterated violence. I want to see some blood. I want to see, this isn't going to be a technical masterpiece. This is going to be the blow-off match of almost a year-long, a 9-month-long, almost a year, because at Survivor Series last year, Drew walked out when CM Punk showed up. So it's been brewing for a year. I want to see this be the blood feud, like the blood match to end the feud. It's going to be everything and more.
And I think Punk called his shot in the last promo while they were inside the cell. I think he gave not a prediction, but a spoiler of what's going to happen. about Drew being on his knees and him having to wipe the blood from Drew's face and then put him out of his misery. Like, that's what I think. I don't know what I'm going to expect in the match. I expect an old good fashioned Hell in the Cell match. I don't think they're going to go too crazy, but I think there's going to be a lot of blood and a lot of pain. Yeah.
What I do know is this rivalry is going to be over after this match, so they say, and it's been a wild ride. It's been a great ride.
Yeah.
Thank you to Drew McIntyre and CM Punk for getting me invested in a storyline that makes me love pro wrestling. I love pro wrestling. A lot of these storylines just don't captivate me the way that this one has the last 9 months, a year, if you will. I'm so appreciative of the work and the thought that they've put into this to give us fans such a compelling story, all based off from a fucking bracelet.
Yes, right.
And not to downplay the bracelet, but like they built this much of a blood feud over a friendship bracelet. Like, I don't think there's two other guys in the business that could do that the way these two have done it. And
we've got so much from it, and it came from an injury. So we got the injury from it, and they built it off the injury, and we've got the bracelet from it. We've got the special guest referee of Seth Rollins interjecting from it. We got a huge SummerSlam match from it. We got the strap match from it, a throwback. It's just been so great to reminisce with it and what they've done to respect the history of like some of these matches, and then to bring back Hell in the Cell for it, and to have such a great build, and the little nuances that they've done with the dog, the wife, the bracelet, dropping Punk's body bloody in Chicago at the entrance ramp. All the little things they've done, all the social media stuff Drew has done. So great.
Screwing over Drew in Scotland for the title. Everything. And I have to say this is that I really don't want to go against you, Combat Jones, and predict against you.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm not going to. CM Punk is going to win this. He's going to end the feud. This is going to be over. It's not over until CM Punk says it's over. The best in the world, the straight edge society, Second City Saint, CM Punk is going to win and end this feud and onward to the Royal Rumble, where he wins the Royal Rumble and he goes and gets his main event at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Fucking book it.
CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Bad blood, baby.